Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to your Pick a Card reading. I'm Laurie. I'm a tarot reader and astrologer. And I want to start off by saying thank you so much to everybody who has been supporting me while I am building this channel. I just wanted to extend an extra thank you before we got started. So today, this Pick a Card is just a general message you might need to hear. And it is a Pick a Card that is timeless. So you can listen to this at any point. There are 3 groups. You've got group 1, group 2, and group 3. And if you need to pause in order to decide or see which card is calling to you, go ahead and do that now. You are going to see in the description box below the timestamp so you can skip ahead to the card you chose. And as a reminder, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already for more videos like this and also other tarot and astrological ones. And as always, I appreciate your support. All right, let's go ahead and jump in. Hello, group 1. Welcome to your Pick a Card. Now keep in mind, this is a collective reading, so if it resonates, cool. And if it doesn't, just toss it. And if you're looking for something more personal, you can find my information in the description box below for your personal reading. Now, your oracle card is Ostera, which is super appropriate considering we just started spring. We're going through this place of transition, and I will preface that I do not typically talk about actual fertility, pregnancy, or paternity. So this card is going to be referencing more of what can you be creating, what's going to be the space of rebirth or renewal. That's where you're going to be getting more of your message today. Now, for clarifying cards, we're going to pull 3 tarot, which we have Strength, we have the Moon, and we have the 8 of Wands. All right, so your message is reminding you that by sticking with your guns and pushing through maybe the discomfort or enduring maybe some of the storm that you might be coming up against, especially when it comes to this transition period, you are going to find yourself in a place that feels like you are illuminating some answers or some things that you haven't had access to before. What's beautiful about this is that renewal is much needed or necessary because this is either an area that has been a little bit darker or not getting the light shown on it the way that it needs to in order for you to move past or heal. Because the Moon card is also an opportunity to look into our subconscious and heal things that maybe we haven't had the opportunity to really glance. And so this is just indicating that's a perfect time of year for you to be looking at what those things are, be sticking with what starts to show up, and be enduring what that can look like. Now, your final card is the 8 of Wands, which is just reminding you to be continuing on that path, whatever it is. Stay steadfast, be continuing in a moving forward manner, even if you feel like it might be easier to do a detour or to stop what you're doing or to move in a different type of direction. This is asking you for consistency and to be moving in a forward type of direction and with a clear intention on what that looks like. So, Group 1, that is your message for today. Please subscribe, comment below what came up for you, like and share with somebody that you think would find value in this. And as always, it is a pleasure to do this reading for you. I will see you on the next one. Bye. Hey, Group 2, welcome to your Pick a Card. All right, so keep in mind this is a collective reading, so if it lands, cool, and if it doesn't, just toss it. Now, if you're wanting something more personal and wanting your specific questions answered, please check the description box below. You'll find my information there. Let's go into your Oracle card. Yours was Green Tarot. Start delegating. This is reminding you to not be doing everything by yourself. So let's see what tarot cards are coming up as a clarifier for your message. We have the Lovers, doing things with others. It's the Star and the Hermit. So we got 3 major arcana cards that came up for your reading. Now, your message is not only do you get to do things with others, but this is bringing in harmony, unity, cohesiveness, working with others in such a way that it's mutual or it's amicable. You guys are working in harmony or in sync with one another. And by delegating those things out, not only are you going to be able to free up some time and space for yourself, but you're also going to be freeing up some kind of mental reserve or some mental things that maybe you haven't had access to, because the Hermit's the final card in this reading, which just indicates that you need some space to either be able to contemplate or to be able to think clearly. But if you've got all this stuff weighing on you, all the to-dos, all the things you're supposed to be, blah, 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 whatever, your list, if you have that at your forefront of your mind, you're not going to be able to get clear answers or clear direction on what it is you need to be doing. So, the center of your reading is the Star, which is just reminding you that by knowing and getting clear about what the end goal is, what is your North Star, what is the thing that you are aiming towards, what you're wanting to see or accomplish, be looking at that. Be looking at how it is that you're going to make that possible. Part of this is by delegating out the things that you can actually let go of and delegate, working with others, and also giving yourself space to be able to contemplate and think about what your next steps are. This is almost combining everything into almost like a team-like type setting so that you can be your best version or to be achieving the things that you want to be achieving. Now, this doesn't necessarily only have to be with like career or self-improvement. This can be with your partnerships. This can be with your relationships, working with your partner in such a way that you guys are like a team. So that is your message for today, group 2. Please subscribe, comment below what showed up for you, like, share with somebody you think is going to get benefit from this. And as always, I appreciate you watching, and I will see you on the next pick a card. Bye, guys. Hello, group 3. Welcome to your pick a card. So keep in mind, this is a collective reading. If it resonates, cool, and if it doesn't, just toss it. And if you're looking for something more personal, check the description box below. You'll find my information there for your personal reading. So your oracle card is Bast, which is independent or being independent or having independence. That's what I wanted to say. Now, your clarifying tarot cards that are showing up in reference to your message is Knight of Swords, got Page of Pentacles, and the Hermit. So you're being reminded that your independence not only is important, but it's important how it is that you're charging forward or moving towards the things that you want to do. This is with awareness and clarity about what the direction is. And so the Knight of Swords is reminding you, if you're going to be steaming or moving full steam ahead, you get to also come in with a plan, because your Page of Pentacles is coming up here. It's like, yes, you can have the idea. Yes, you can see the thing coming, but you have to have a plan in order to see what that is going to happen, or how that's going to happen, how that's going to unfold. So bring in your idea, bring in that plan so that you can actually start to see action evolve or see things kind of come in a way where you can see yourself taking independence or being independent on the thing that's coming to mind. So if it has to do with your relationship, career, with a situation, it's you kind of coming together with all the pieces. So thoughts, plan equals results. And by going over what that can look like, the Hermit is just reminding you that a lot of the stuff you may already need to know or have access to is already within you. It's just an opportunity to really look inwards and to not be taking information from other sources or to be relying on other things in order to get those answers. You actually have most of the answers within you. This is also a time for you to be stopping, pausing, and taking it as a place to see what starts to show up in your mind, in that unconscious space that maybe has just been wanting to say something to you, that will then allow you to see where it is that you can provide yourself with that more independent energy, or to feel like you have more autonomy over your situation versus feeling like you are attached or controlled or whatever the thing is. So you have control over your independence, how it is that it starts to show up for you, but you get to get clarity on how to do the thing and get your plan in action so you can do the stuff in order to make it possible. That is your message for today, group 3. Please subscribe, comment below what showed up for you, and share with somebody you think that could find value from this. And as always, it is a pleasure to do this reading for you. I will see you on the next pick a card. Bye, guys.